At just 22 years old, our first guest is already a billionaire. Please welcome Kylie Jenner and her mommy, Kris.
You've probably heard the headlines. Youngest self-made billionaire turned into, wait, she's not a billionaire? And now, whispers of a $700 million fortune. But what's the real truth behind the Kylie Cosmetics empire? Stick around because we're about to expose everything. Let's start with the elephant in the room. Back in 2019, Forbes famously declared Kylie Jenner the world's youngest self-made billionaire at age 21. The magazine valued her cosmetics company at $900 million, and with her 100% ownership, plus other assets, they estimated her net worth at $1 billion. But then came 2020, the year everything changed. Forbes published a scathing follow-up titled Inside Kylie Jenner's Web of Lies. They accused the Jenner family of inflating revenue figures and providing misleading financial documents. The magazine stripped Kylie of her billionaire status, revising her net worth down to around $700 million. Now, calling someone's financial claims a web of lies is pretty serious stuff, especially when we're talking about Forbes, the publication that literally invented the concept of tracking celebrity wealth. The Jenner family's response? They called the report inaccurate and said Forbes was using unproven assumptions. Here's where it gets interesting, though, and slightly amusing if you think about it. We're literally arguing over whether someone is worth $700 million or $1 billion. That's like debating whether you have a really, really nice mansion or just a regular, really nice mansion. Either way, we're talking about more money than most people see in several lifetimes. But let's rewind and look at how Kylie built this empire in the first place. The foundation of her wealth isn't just reality TV money, though growing up on Keeping Up with the Kardashians certainly didn't hurt. The real game changer was Kylie Cosmetics, launched in 2015 when she was just 18 years old. The origin story is now legendary in business circles. Kylie claimed she was insecure about her lips, which, considering the amount of public commentary she received, is understandable. She started with lip kits, a liquid lipstick paired with a matching lip liner. The first batch of 15,000 units sold out in minutes. Not hours, minutes. What made this particularly brilliant was the timing and marketing strategy. Kylie had already built a massive social media following, over 100 million followers across platforms by 2015. She essentially had a direct line to her target demographic, young women who wanted to achieve her look. No traditional advertising needed, no expensive celebrity endorsements, just Kylie posting selfies with her products. The numbers were staggering. By 2018, Kylie Cosmetics was reportedly generating $360 million in revenue annually. In 2019, Kylie made what seemed like a masterstroke business move. She sold a 51% stake in Kylie Cosmetics to beauty conglomerate Coty for $600 million. This deal valued the entire company at $1.2 billion and was supposed to cement her billionaire status. But here's where the Forbes controversy really kicks in. When Coty's financial reports became public, they revealed some interesting discrepancies. The company's revenue appeared to be significantly lower than what had been previously reported. Instead of the $360 million annual revenue claimed, the actual figures suggested numbers closer to $125 million. Now, there's some debate about whether this was intentional misleading or just the difference between gross sales and net revenue, two very different metrics in the business world. Gross sales include returns, discounts, and various other factors that net revenue accounts for. It's like the difference between saying you made $100 selling lemonade versus admitting you spent $60 on supplies and only kept $40. The Coty deal itself was interesting for another reason. Coty is a major player in the beauty industry, owning brands like CoverGirl, Rimmel, and Sally Hansen. For them to invest $600 million in Kylie Cosmetics suggested they saw real long-term value, regardless of the exact revenue figures. So where does this leave us in 2025? Most financial experts estimate Kylie's net worth at around $700 million. Let's break down how we get to that number. First, her remaining 49% stake in Kylie Cosmetics. Even with the revised valuations, this is still worth approximately $300–400 million. The brand continues to generate substantial revenue, and the Coty partnership has actually helped expand into international markets. Second, her real estate portfolio. Kylie owns multiple properties, including a $36 million Holmby Hills mansion and a $15 million Hidden Hills estate. Conservative estimates put her real estate holdings at around $50–70 million. Third, her other business ventures. She's got Kylie Baby, her children's product line, plus various endorsement deals and appearances. These generate an estimated $20–30 million annually. Finally, her investment portfolio and liquid assets. While we can't know the exact details, financial advisors typically recommend high-net-worth individuals keep 10–20% of their wealth in liquid investments. That could be another $70–140 million. One aspect that's often overlooked is the sheer value of Kylie's social media presence. With over 400 million followers across Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, she essentially owns her own media empire. Industry experts estimate that a single sponsored post from Kylie can be worth $1–2 million to brands. But here's the kicker. She doesn't. Traditional companies spend billions on advertising campaigns to achieve what Kylie does with a single post. This creates a self-reinforcing cycle. Her products generate revenue, which funds her lifestyle, which creates content, which drives more product sales. It's like having a money printer that runs on selfies. And honestly, if you could make millions by posting pictures of yourself, wouldn't you? Whether you love her or hate her, there are genuine business lessons to be learned from Kylie's success. First, she identified a gap in the market. The beauty industry was dominated by established brands, but young consumers wanted products from someone who looked like them and understood their aesthetic goals. Second, she leveraged her existing platform instead of starting from scratch. Many celebrities try to build businesses in areas where they have no natural advantage. Kylie stuck to what she knew: beauty, fashion, and connecting with young women. Third, she maintained control of her brand's story. Unlike many celebrity endorsement deals, Kylie wasn't just the face of the brand. She was the brand. This gave her much more control over messaging and product development. The timing was also crucial. She launched right as social media marketing was becoming dominant, but before the market became oversaturated with influencer brands. Sometimes being first matters more than being perfect. So, is Kylie Jenner worth $700 million in 2025? Based on the available evidence, that seems like a reasonable estimate. Is she worth $1 billion? Probably not, despite what some headlines might claim. But here's the thing. Whether it's $700 million or $1 billion, we're talking about extraordinary wealth built from a combination of family, fame, business acumen, and perfect timing. Love her or hate her, Kylie Jenner turned lip insecurity into a business empire that most entrepreneurs can only dream of. The real truth about Kylie's net worth isn't just the number. It's the story of how someone leveraged modern media, understood their audience, and built something substantial from it. That's a lesson worth more than any Forbes estimate. What do you think? Is Kylie's success purely about family fame, or is there real business genius here? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Celebrity Disclosure for more deep dives into celebrity wealth. Until next time, keep questioning the headlines.